All right, let's get more on that story now. Patricia De Lille joins us from our Cape Town studio. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. Must be a very busy day for you. Can you explain to us why you sent a letter to Mmusi Maimane regarding your resignation? Did you meet him at all over this decision?
Yes, most definitely. I did meet with Mmusi Maimane. And the reason why I have decided to give up my position as the leader of the DA in the Western Cape province is because after the 2016 elections, the city of Cape Town, the voters gave us a 2/3 majority. And the responsibility of a 2/3 majority weighs heavily on my shoulders. I have, over the past 5 years, changed many things in the city of Cape Town to reach out to more people, to deal with the imbalances of the past, to deal with the issues of apartheid spatial planning. And with the new organizational development plan in the city of Cape Town now, I'm very excited to make sure that, you know, I am there and that I spent my time in implementing that organizational development plan to bring more services closer to people, to especially the most vulnerable in our city, and to make just sure that, you know, when you received a 2/3 majority, there's an anxiety. I don't want to abuse power. I want to make sure that the 2/3 majority is well spent on the trust and the confidence that the people of the city of Cape Town has bestowed on me.
So there's no bad blood whatsoever here?
No, not at all. In fact, I have explained to Leader Mmusi Maimane in terms of the party's 2019 project where we want to take over national government. It's good that we show South Africans using Cape Town as an example of how good governments can be delivered, no corruption, making sure that you deliver services to the poor. And, you know, I will also be helping the mayors in other municipalities, in other metropolitans, to bring the standard of service delivery in those cities up to the standard in Cape Town.
Are you not worried that the Democratic Alliance will lose support with you leaving as the Western Cape leader?
Well, under my leadership, we've been able to win a lot more municipalities, especially in the rural areas. We've made big inroads into the ANC stronghold, and we made big inroads in the rural areas of the Western Cape. But Cape Town do comprise of 2/3 of the province. And I will continue to offer and reach out to the communities and the municipalities in the rural areas to continue to share government experience so that they can also increase the service delivery in those areas. So no, I'm not really concerned. I'm still available and I'm working with a great team in Cape Town.
But that's my point, Ms. De Lille. The fact that you were there, they managed to get this majority and gain ground against the ANC. Now that you're not, depends on who replaces you, of course. Do you not fear that the party could lose that support?
Well, I don't think that the party will lose the support because we will continue to redress the imbalances of the past. We will continue to take services and better services closer to people. And, you know, if we all work together like we have been working together as a team in the province, we can continue with that kind of support and services to all the people in the Western Cape.
And lastly, the ANC in the Western Cape issuing a statement today saying that this is a tipping point, pointing to a crisis within the Democratic Alliance. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I think the ANC must first clean up their own house. I mean, they've been so divided. They've lost massive support in the Western Cape. It's exactly because they don't come forward with a plan. They didn't even have a manifesto for the Western Cape. So certainly, if I need advice from the ANC, I will ask. But at the moment, they are in no position to advise what is good for the Democratic Alliance.
All right, thank you very much for your time. We do appreciate it. That was Cape Town Mayor Patricia De Lille. Newsday Sport and Weather up next. Stay with us.